In the meantime, Adam Kinzinger, lawmaker out of Illinois, with me now. And sir, good morning to you, and thanks for coming back here on America's Newsroom. A couple of specific things that are coming out of Trump Tower I want to ask you about them. What is the effect on a worker within the Trump administration who signs that pledge about not being allowed for 5 years? How's that going to go over in Washington? Just start there.
It'll be hard to tell. I mean, we just, obviously in his campaign he was talking about this, and, there are going to be some folks probably that are looking at, okay, what's my life after an administration? And, of course, naturally a lot of people that are involved in administration or politics will find themselves in lobbying or consulting. So I'm not sure if it's going to thin out the talent pool or not, but look, it's a pledge that Donald Trump made, and I think the American people are looking at that and saying that's the kind of change that we wanted. That's part of the Drain the Swamp, Make America Great Again theme. So it's like living by example.
Will there be, speaking of example, will there be a ban on earmarks out of this Congress?
Well, yeah, I mean, there is now. We had a really good discussion yesterday as a conference. Part of the problem is, earmarks used to be extremely abused. They would go to private companies, private organizations, and it would spend way over the amount that was allocated by Congress. But what actually happened is when you go to a full ban, you actually give the power of where that money is spent to faceless bureaucrats in Washington, D.C. So what we came to an agreement on is part of clawing back Congress's power out here, for the American people. We have to discuss how to get back to where we can actually direct spending without abusing it in the full light of day and without adding a single penny to what would have been spent already. But this will be a conversation that we're committed to having in the light of the day in front of the American people.
A broad picture now. Ted Cruz 2 hours ago on Fox and Friends said the following.
I think on the Republican side, we need to demonstrate resolve. We need to demonstrate the seriousness to deliver on these promises. I can tell you this. We are going to, I believe, repeal Obamacare. And we are going to confirm strong conservative Supreme Court justices to protect the Constitution and Bill of Rights.
Any disagreement there?
No disagreement whatsoever. We, in fact, when Vice President-elect Pence was talking to us today, when we were meeting before he came in, talking about the way forward, we have a very robust first 100, first 200-day plan. We've got a way to get repeal of Obamacare through and some other really big things, including making taxes freer and fairer and flatter for everybody, and really reviving this economy like President-elect Trump promised. So, and we've got ways to do it. Even with the 60-vote threshold in the Senate, we've got ways to work this. So I'm actually really excited. The team's united, and I think the American people are hopefully going to get what they voted for, which is real change.
We just saw a picture come across the Twitter feed, and there's a lot of people in this selfie. You apparently were one of them?
Yeah, I'm somewhere in there. I guess they used a... By the way, I hate selfie sticks, but they used a selfie stick to take it, so I begrudgingly accepted. But I think I'm in the way back.
The Vice President-elect, Mike Pence, used a selfie stick.
I don't know if he used it. I couldn't see with the throngs of crowds in front of me. Somebody used it, but he was in a picture with a selfie stick, and I used to protest that, but I'll take it on this time.
Thank you for your time today. No, it's a big day for your family. Your grandmother turns 95.
Yes, wow. Happy birthday, Grandma. Happy 95th birthday.
A life well lived. Thank you, sir.
You bet.